Hi, anyone and everyone. This is Kim the Humble Hermit from Come As You Are Oracle. I'm going to do a collective oracle for today, Saturday, January 4th, 2025. I wanted to say November. Earlier in the morning, I said December 4th, 2025 prediction, but I wanted to say November. You may follow me on their book, the Insta, the Talk, the Tube, the Lemonade, the Blue Sky Social, or not. Totally up to you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. If some of it fits, fabulous. We love that for you. If some of it does not, please just leave it on the table for someone else. We don't want you taking on energy that wasn't meant for you. Oh, Rebel deck. You can find that on Etsy if you're so inclined. I posted the video where I pulled the names for the free giveaways. I just reached out to all parties. Kate, if you're watching, send me an email, TheHumbleHermitllc at gmail.com, so I can get your address. I don't know, you can't send messages to people, like private messages to people on YouTube, right? Like, I'm not crazy, because I tried to send you a message, but there's no way to send you a message? I don't know. Yeah. We got 3 on the table, 4 on the table, 5 on the table, 6 on the table, 7 on the table. Okay, I just did a reading with the snowflake deck, which I think I'm going to go find the link on Etsy and post it to the thing, because I feel bad because I keep using the deck, but it doesn't have like a name or anything. Anyway, that was the last reading I just posted it. Okay, we got 7 cards on the table. 8. Yeah. Oh my god. This is a message for somebody, because this is almost exactly the read that I just did. All right, one more shuffle. And I used the snowflake deck in the last video, and all morning I had thought about that deck. And then I'm just sitting here going through emails and stuff, and all of a sudden it's like, I want to use the Rare Rebel deck. Same flippin' reading. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we're going to set this over here on the windowsill. Okay. Alrighty. So we got 9 cards at the bottom of the deck. We've got Solitude. We've got New Direction in the reverse. We're going to talk about it. Trust your gut. Balance. Slow down. New love. Soul contract. Manifest. Blocked. Bottom of the deck. Bottom of the deck. Bottom of the deck. Okay. Feminine, masculine, take how it resonates. It doesn't matter. So whoever you are right now, you're just, I just heard happy place. You're in your happy place. You may feel like you're not going in a new direction, but I don't think you're necessarily stagnant. I'm just gonna say this, like, you could probably look at like what I'm currently doing and be like, well, you're not doing anything new, and I'm really not. But at the same time, like, even though I might not be going in a new direction, like, I keep moving forward, and there's nothing wrong with that. Me getting ready to write my 3rd book, my 3rd short story, whatever you want to call it. Again, you could say like, well, that's nothing new. You already wrote 2 books. What's the big deal? And you're right. But I'm still moving forward. I'm still doing something. I'm still being productive. I'm still using my time, to work towards what I want to do for myself in the long run. So even though it's quote unquote not a new direction, still moving forward. And I feel like that's how it's going for whoever you are. Trust your gut. Third eye. I would just say continue to do what you're doing, continue to work on yourself, continue to manifest, continue to ground. Just continue to work on yourself. Continue to do what you're doing because, like I said, you may not be going in a new direction, but you're moving forward. And whoever you are, you're pretty balanced. It's like a balancing act, but it's all good. We're all human. We all do the best we can. Slow down. Someone has new love coming in. Don't forget to look up once in a while. Life passes you by, you might miss it. You don't want to miss out on this new love. This is a soul contract. Soul contract doesn't, like, to me, soulmate, but technically doesn't even really need to be that. It's a soul contract, like a counterpart, like someone that was picked out for you. Everybody wants to say soulmate, twin flame. Okay, fine, soulmate, twin flame. What does that mean? Whatever. It in the overall scheme of things, like, what does it mean? As long as you have someone that comes in that you get along with, you guys see eye to eye, you guys have the same ideals, you guys want to live the same type of life, you love each other, you take care of each other, I don't see what the big deal is. Soul contract, soulmate, twin flame, divine counterpart, whatever. Human being. How about that? You have a human contract coming in. I'm just saying, it doesn't really matter. This is something that you manifested for. And this is something that you might have felt with the bottom of the deck was blocked for a while. It's not that it's blocked. God and all your divine beings that watch out for you, your angels, your ancestors, your dearly departed loved ones, they hold things off so that you can heal, so that you can work on you, so that you can do things that you want to do, live your life. And when it's time for that person to come in for you, then they come in for you. So it's not that it's blocked. It's not that it's blocked. It's just, it's all divine timing. When it comes, it comes. When they feel you're ready, it comes. Technically, it should have been like this. It doesn't matter. It really don't matter, buttercup. It really don't. The reason why I say slow down, new love is coming in, and if you don't look up, you might miss it. Because some of you might be so focused on yourself, which is great. Don't get me wrong. I love that. I mean, I too am focused on myself, but like I'm at the point where, like, I know I'm ready for someone to come in. I'm ready for a counterpart. So, like, I'm busy doing my thing, but it's kind of funny because, like, I'll meet new people like every day, every week, whatever, and I'll be like, is that the one? Like, I'm actually like thinking of like every person that I meet, I'm like, I feel like if you have to ask that question, probably they're probably not the one. But still, like, I'm open enough now at the point to my left ear just started ringing. Yeah. Um it just went away. I love you too. Um, and I just got a thing on my phone. I'm open enough now and I'm at the point where I want love, like I'm open to it. I'm receptive to it. I'm not going to push it away. But me looking at every person that comes into my life, it's more just kind of like getting to know people and talking to people and seeing how they could even fit into my life as friends, family, not necessarily just like a lover. But it's good too to talk to people that way, because you can recognize like what you see, like some things that you might see in someone and some things you might see in another person, and you want them to come together in your person. Do you know what I'm saying? So even though like I don't feel like I've met any of my counterpart lately, there's like bits and pieces that I see in different people that I would like to see in my counterpart. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's good on that level to like see that and recognize that in others, because hopefully when that person comes in, like you'll know. You'll be like, "Oh, like you have so and so's this and so's that and that person's that. You're the one I've been looking for. You're the full package." But you're not going to see these things if you're not open to it, if you're not receptive and you don't kind of like slow down and take the time, you know? Take the time to get to know someone as a friend, as even as just an acquaintance. And men or women. Now granted, I'm bisexual, so I've always been attracted to men and women, okay? But you're straight, you're a woman and you only like men. You're a man and you only like women, okay? So what? You could be a guy and meet another guy and be like, "Oh, that person is this, that, and the other." Like strong, like a leader. Like I would like that in a female counterpart. Is that so hard? It doesn't mean you're gay. It just means you recognize something in someone that you want in your person. It doesn't matter if they're feminine or masculine, because we all have those traits. I'm just saying. And I'm not promoting anybody to be gay or bisexual. I'm just saying you can find what you want in your counterpart in other people, in people you wouldn't even expect. So don't be afraid to reach out and be friends with someone or get acquainted with someone. Say hi to somebody. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. And I think I've told you guys before, like, I've been attracted to women, I've been attracted to men, but I always felt that I would end up with a male counterpart. Always. I always felt like that. And it doesn't mean that I'm not going to not be attracted to women going forward. I will be. Just like my counterpart would probably be attracted to other women as well. But you know what I mean? Like, I always pictured myself with a male, with a masculine. When your girl knows, your girl knows. Meditation. That was the word. Hello, manifestation and meditation, okay? Work on that stuff. And work on your third eye. I think I told you guys, like, I started sleeping, covering my crown, covering my third eye. I sleep a lot better. I sleep a lot longer than I used to. Um, I used to have visions. I used to have even just things that I would consider just a dream and not necessarily a vision. Like I stopped dreaming and having visions a long time ago. And now all of a sudden they're just starting to come back to me little by little, which I love. And probably more so than they have in a long time. Because I've had visions and um, psychic things happen like since I was a little kid. I always had things like that happen to me. Um, and I think when you're a kid, like you can't necessarily control it. So, not that you can technically control it as an adult. I don't know. I guess it depends on the person. But when you're a kid, it just sort of comes and you're like, okay, whatever. But as you get older and you realize who and what you are, and you've been told since you were a kid to not take part, to not recognize that side of yourself. Oh, don't talk about that. That's bad. Like, we don't talk about that. That's bad. You block that for yourself. So don't do that. Be open, be receptive to what you got going on intuitively, psychic abilities, all that jazz. Be open to that. So again, work on your manifestations, meditate, work on clearing that third eye. Like I said, at night when I sleep, I cover everything. Sometimes during the day when I'm at work, I just feel the need to cover like this part. I always have one of these headbands with me. I don't get paid to promote them. They're on Amazon. I think I got like 6 in a pack for like 13, 14 bucks. Something like that, different colors. Order them. Seriously. Get a hat, wear hats, wear a beanie cap. If you're in a wintry area like I am, Chicago, get a little beanie cap and wear a beanie cap every day. Protect yourself. And it's funny because I never was that person that was like, oh yeah, somebody's trying to steal my dreams and my visions when I'm sleeping. And I don't even think that it's necessarily that, although it could be if you want to go down that route. I think it's just the fact that you don't protect it and it's out there in the open. So like you're gonna like you're blocking yourself internally is how I envision it. And I feel like when you cover it up when you're sleeping, you're allowing what's in your mind to stay in your mind, and you can dream it, you can envision it. That's just how I interpret it. That's how I look at it. So don't I'm not a doctor, don't quote me, whatever. But that's how I feel. Like that's how I feel like it works for me. Maybe there's a better way to describe it. I just don't know it yet. I don't know. Maybe you guys know. I don't know. I think I'm going to leave it at that. I hope it resonated for you. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope, if anything, you found it entertaining. I hope everybody's enjoying their weekend. And I'll talk to you later.